Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 20 of Let's Play Minecraft 1.6.2 on the StoneLegion.com server. And of course, this is modded. And let me just get rid of some waypoints here. And I went mining because I ran out of diamonds and for my future plans and blah 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 blah. Oh, and made some compressed blah 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 blah. So, anyways, let's do this. Industrial diamond. Diamond. Industrial diamond. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There we go. What? Nope. That's why. Ta-da. I'm gonna need this, so that's why I'm just getting this done now. Making more industrial diamonds, but there's a purpose to all this. First of all, let's start off with this episode of I went mining. This is mine. I went out for diamonds and actually got a few more things, and I wanted to show you, like, let's do 10 diamonds just as an example of what you get out of this little Fortune 3 pick, showing you how important Fortune is. Sometimes it's good, sometimes bad. I think on average it's supposed to be 2.2%, which I got 23 out of there, so that was a little higher than 2.2. That was like 2.3%. That one actually looked like it was pretty shitty, so we got 30 out of that. Not too bad. Hold on a second. I'm dying. Okay. Got 30 diamonds out of that. Perfect. We'll store those for now. We'll need them, I think, for this soon. I wanted to show you some other stuff here. So, redstone, lapis, coal maybe. Not really, but actually coal probably. Let's just say we fortune one of them. We just got 4. Not too bad. Let's do another one. We fortune it, and we just got 1. So it goes up and down. Coal itself can be put in an industrial grinder for 1 coal and a bunch of tiny coal, but you get some thorium dust, which has no use really right now, but could have a bit more use down the road. So that is up to you if you think it's useful. I honestly think it's probably better and cheaper anyways, just to deal with coal through the grinder, just because you do get that. Plus, it's already in dust format, which kind of saves you some trouble, or at least part of it. And why not, right? This one is a little different. This is pretty insane. We just broke that and got 18. Now, let's throw this over here. It's not always 18, of course. Sometimes it's 7. Oh shit, it combined in it, so I don't know what it was. It was actually, I don't know. But anyway, sometimes it's really ridiculous. Like, we just got 32 out of 1 piece of lapis, so we have 64 and I only did 3 of them. Yeah. Or you could use GregTech's recipe, which is you get 6 lapis, but you only get 36 dust. Remember, that's half of, or 4 times less than that, and some lazurite dust, which is basically the same thing again. Which is basically exactly the same thing. So honestly, when it comes to lapis lazuli, I will always suggest professionally that you fortune it. So you want to know these differences. These are differences I don't really talk about much, but I feel that you'll get a better yield overall if you fortune your lapis lazuli. And here you go. You get a bunch of EXP as well. Can't say no to that, right? So there you go. Not too shabby out of that little bit I just got. Next thing is redstone. Now, redstone is 10 redstone, 1 tiny glowstone dust, and 1 cinnabar, which I don't think is much of a use of anything, to be honest. But for fun, let's just see what we can use it for. We can make sulfur out of it. Some mercury. Mercury is a bit more useful. Besides that, that's it. There's not much use for it. And we said we can get about 10 out of it. Now let's see what we get out of fortune. Now we got 7. We got 13. Unless if we get 23. 19. 23. Yeah, so I will say, right off the bat, I highly, highly, highly recommend you industrial grind or macerate, but the little cinnabar you might as well, and it's not too bad for a little piece of glowstone dust. Every 4 redstone would give you 1 full dust of each. So that was just my recommendations. I just wanted to share them with you, so hopefully that helps you. Coal, I would suggest macerating it just because you're going to end up having to macerate the actual coal bits again anyways for the dust, and it half does it for you in the grinder. I mean, I suggest grinding it. Lapis, I would highly, highly suggest fortuning it. Diamonds, some people are up and down. I would say probably fortunate most of the time. You do get a better yield. Well, no, actually, you can get an up and down yield, but technically, you would get a better yield doing this. But in the same sense, I don't really want so much coal dust. But you do get one diamond now, so that's kind of nice. It's not pure coal dust, or I mean diamond dust. So it's up and down there. It's up to your preference. I would say for the starting part, I would just probably go for more fortune. I think that's just a better yield out of that. And then redstone, of course, I would suggest macerating or grinding. And that's, I think, pretty much it for that. Now, Certus ore. Certus ore is pretty damn important to us, and I would highly suggest industrial grinding. Not only you can get one Certus ore and 4 of the quartz dust, we did figure out that you can actually compress the quartz dust back into Certus quartz. And let's just confirm that just in case. We wouldn't want to accidentally make a mistake and think that was true, but it wasn't true. This should compress into an actual Certus quartz, or the quartz itself. If that's the case, I would highly, highly suggest the grinder, because you get 5 quartz per thing. Now, for testing purposes, I'm going to take the sacrifice today and do 2 of them, just see what we get. First one, I got 3. Oh, I didn't realize it'd get dust out of it too. I forgot about that. You know what? Maybe this isn't as bad as I thought. Let's try this again. Fortune. I got 3, so 4. You get 5 basically yield from the grinder. Let's try this again. I got 4 and 3. Oh, wow. Okay, we're already seeing fortune maybe way better. I got 4. If I get 4 and higher most of the time, I think this is way better. I got 3 and 1, so that's 4. I got 2. And I got 4. Yeah, it's up and down. It seems like it's really up to your own preference. You'll get 5 every time, so that's a better yield in that sense, but you may not always get it. Looks like we got 2 that time, so it's up and down. I'm going to just finish these off doing this way anyways. Let's just throw these over here for fun. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the possible for 6 is 30, and I just got only 19. So there you go, guys. It would have been way better to grind it. So hopefully that helps you guys out and gives you a better understanding what's good and what's not. So yes, confirmed, you can compress it. So that is great news, and I'll just compress more of this up for ourselves for later use. And we've got our industrial diamonds. Perfect. So we're on a roll. So that was a useful mining trip. Not too bad. It didn't go that long, honestly. And I think it was worthy anyways. So let's get going today. So I want to do a few things today. Well, we'll probably not get it all done today, but I'd like to look at what an ender chest looks like. An ender chest is very cool and interesting. Unfortunately, we're going to need some blaze rods. Unfortunately, we're not that lucky to own any blaze rods. We lost our chainsaw in another unfortunate accident. I don't think we can produce another saw right now because I believe the new one costs stainless steel, and we can't create stainless steel yet. We need to do a few things, probably more off camera than anything. But yeah, stainless steel is now created by stainless steel dust, and it needs to be in a blast furnace. And that requires chrome and magnesium. And magnesium is a bit of a nuisance. You can either get it from tungsten dust, or you can get it from this dust here, which is actually produced by... oh crap, I forget what it was now. Which is created by red garnet dust. And you don't get a lot of it. And red garnet dust, of course, is created by garnets themselves, and you do not get a high yield of them at all. And garnets themselves, I haven't really found out where you get them. I think you get a small chance of getting them off of Greg's rubies, which is pretty damn low chance. So unless if you try to run a massive whatever, you're not going to have a lot of chance. Actually, look at this. You can get some from his rubies ore like that if you put it in the grinder. So that's a bit of a positive, but I haven't had any luck really finding that much to be able to do a large amount. So yeah, that is a bit of a shitty situation if you ask me, because that's going to hit us pretty poorly and hard, I think. I don't know why he's making it so difficult, to be honest. You get a small chance of scrap, too, if you want to do automated scrapping, but that's just a pain in the ass anyways. I'm a bit cheap in a sense, too, I think, but... yeah, so I'm not going to bother making a chainsaw just right now, just because it's a bit of a nuisance. But, you know, we should charge up our armor a bit here anyways. Let's get our helmet up. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. Do 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 do. Let's go like that. Okay, I'll charge that up. Jetpack. So we need to, unfortunately, go to the end today, or the Nether. The end, yeah, right. We're not going there anytime soon. We need to go to the Nether, and we need to create some get some blaze rods for what we want to do. Here we go. Let's charge this up. Perfect. And I think this is... oh, this wasn't fully charged. Okay, there we go. Now this will work somewhat. It's going to be a bit messy as well. It's not going to be the most safest place in the world. In fact, I'm just going to tell you, we're going to get raped and beaten quite a bit. Without that chainsaw, we're going to get owned quite a bit. A chainsaw was pretty overpowered and did offer us a lot. Unfortunately, of course, like you know, we don't have the chainsaw anymore. So we're in a bit of a pickle on that situation. But for now, we should have enough here to keep us going a bit. Let's get this in a more convenient spot. So here is the Nether. We've been to the Nether before, haven't we? We've done all the Nether stuff. Well, didn't we explore a wee bit and showed you the lapis? We haven't gone there full nano yet. Hopefully those aren't aggroing. I guess not, because I'd probably be dead right now. Anyways, when you go through... oh, one of these are a boss. I find it very odd so many of these are a boss, but whatever. When you go through here, I made a pathway to Sniper's place, and we can go down this pathway and visit Sniper quickly. Sniper's in bed, and actually they have some blaze plants. He probably wouldn't mind me taking and borrowing them, because he did that on the last server non-stop. If you're not going to harvest it and be AFK or whatever, I'm going to do it myself. And, you know, that's, between me and Sniper, a thing we're allowed to do. Because he did it. Anyways, so let's go and check out their place anyways. We might as well give them a little compliment. So this is their place. Actually, they got some reed plants here, and I haven't actually gotten any yet, so... is that bamboo? I don't want bamboo. But let's get a layer of reed here, so we can use that down the road if we really want to. It'll start our crop farm anyways. This is their little crafting system here. They got a little auto crafting, looks like, for everything now, which is quite impressive. Here's all their machines. Back here there's some more wiring, things that you shouldn't be able to get to. They of course hide it in the background here, which is actually a really nice idea. It looks really nice the way they've done it. I usually don't do it this way. I may take some ideas and suggestions, except right now CF foam is kind of empty, so I'm gonna have some problems. Here they have their machines here, which are blinking like crazy right now. I thought they weren't gonna use Geo anymore. I'm gonna turn that off for them. No one's here anyways, right? And it's blinking up and down like a seizing crazy bat. And upstairs is just some rooms and stuff like that. Oh, and I think the door out of here. Oh, what's in here? Blast furnace or something like that. Blast furnace, some coke ovens that we never bothered doing, which probably kind of sucked, but whatever. We don't really need to do that anyways. Oh, they have more reeds out here. Oh no, that's the bamboo shoots. Don't care about them. Okay, so they have crops, and it looks like that may be right over here, so let's go visit them. Now, I'm friends with these people. Don't you guys be going around to people's houses and touching their crops and things like that. Me and Sniper have a thing that is basically at the end of the day okay with him and me, but don't you guys be doing it, especially because you'll make an accident, and your accident will get you a punch in the face. So if this is what I think it is, it's a diamond plant, which isn't ready to pick yet. Oh, yeah, there it is. I just got a legitimate diamond from this. This is crops, by the way. There's 2 diamonds already. We'll get into that down the road, and we will do the same thing. We won't steal their plants. We'll start fresh, of course. Sticky resin, crops, all that. It's fun. That'll be in the near future. But here we go. This is their blaze plants. Now, unfortunately, I probably won't get any luck here. Oh, got a blaze rod. I was hoping to get a couple more. So we got 3 blaze rod plants. Not too bad. Not too bad, but not enough in my opinion. What is this? Oh, a gold nugget plant. This is a lead plant. And this here, I don't know what that was. This is a silver plant, I think. Or I thought it was. Sugar King the second, actually. This is lead again, I think. Yeah. But they only give you little nuggets where you have to join 9 of them to get anything worthy. But, yeah. And as you can see, it just spreads out. I think this is a silver one. Sometimes it doesn't proc. I'm not sure what this is, though. Oh, is that what sugarcane looks like on here? Oh. I thought it was white for a special thing, though, but that's the vanilla sugarcane. These ones here, you guys will like this. This is sticky resin. Yeah, so it's just sticky resin that comes from these plants. Really cool. So that's just a little intro to crops, anyways. What was that? Indigo blossom. So there you go. And some of these may even turn. I don't know if he has one yet. There's a cool plant as well, but yeah. There you guys go, anyways. So that's how it works. It probably works a little better when you got a whole bunch of people always loading your property as well. But I wanted to show you what the crops were like and what they look like and what you get out of them. And already, we got a nice little gift. So I'm going to need to make an ender chest. I'm going to need 4 of them times 2. So unfortunately, not enough at all. So we're going to have to go back into the end. Or nether and get them, and even if I don't get them all this episode, I'll farm them offline, of course, till the next episode. So that was a little tour of his house. I would do tours of other people's houses if they hooked it up the nether and do pathways, but I don't know where other people live, so I'm not gonna bother doing that. Let's go to back to my pathway. Yeah, it does. So I'd like to find wherever it is. Does anyone know the Blaze farm? Holy crap, oh, maybe they were blocking something getting in their way. So at this point, it's probably suggested that you use jetpacks. But be careful, you don't want to waste all your power. Let's run down here. Keep an eye on your damage values. Oh, there's a gas. They're pretty nasty. We may be able to kill it, actually. Let's see. Darn it. I don't want his loot to fall in the lava. Oh! Nope. May have fell in already. Let's just land over here. Yeah, you'll go through your jetpack pretty fast, so don't be going through it too fast. So, basically... Darn it. So basically what I'm going to do is just fly around for a long time. Well, we got another 10 minutes or so for this episode anyways. Until I come across a blaze rod, or blaze farm, or whatever. I'm basically looking for a blaze spawner. And they're in the nether fortresses, which is not too hard to find. With all this X-rain I can see right now, I don't see one around here. Whoa, is that poisonous water? I think it is. Wow, I didn't even expect that. Oh, the rejuvenation water in the nether. Interesting. Never expected to find one of those, that's for sure. So, don't see one yet. How far are we? Let's wrap around, I guess. We probably should have hit one by now. Can't see it being this terribly far, to be honest. Shouldn't bounce around too much. I don't want to destroy my... Darn it. Yeah, you want to be careful not to. That could be lava right there. Sometimes it doesn't load properly. I think we're safe yet. Don't want to accidentally fall in the lava just because the chunk didn't load correctly. It does load. It is already loaded. It's just a graphical issue. Optifine fixes that for sure. Or at least most of the time it does. All these things you're seeing here is thanks to... you guys look evil. Thanks to Biomes Aplenty or whatever. Basically, you can take this and... Oh, look at you make an altar frame, but you can take bone meal out of it. I'm not sure how much this one is. 6. So you can see this can give you a lot of bone meal just taking this out. Crazy, huh? If you want some bone meal, good place to farm some, I guess. But we're not here for bone meal. We're pretty fine with that right this minute. We are here for something else, which we can't seem to be finding. So, I think I'm going to start heading back, or wrap it around anyways. Let's see if we can kill this guy. Oh, did we get something? Let's see what we got. Yes, we did. Gas tier. So we can use that for recipes. Not sure what that is, but a soul manipulator, whatever that is. But there's some little cute little things here that you can get. Yeah. I'm having a lot of luck with this fortress, that's for sure. It's probably right under my nose, or was right under my nose. Wonder. Fly. Let's see here. No problem, take your time. I'm not running out of fuel. I am, but he's trying to be nice. And I'm like, I'm not running out of fuel. Cough, cough. Frig. There we go. Well, we're halfway fuel, so we've been going fuel. But we should be able to still make it wherever we go back and there. If we don't keep going randomly. That's what we're doing basically now. Sometimes those things, if they throw potions or whatever, even though they're not aggroing you, they will throw potions at you. So you may want to be careful. They may not be hostile. They may not actually take their sword and like beat you with it. But sometimes apparently some of their attacks are just like they auto do it. It's I guess the way the game is programmed. So they may not even be aggroing you or even wanting to harm you, but they'll harm you anyways. And this guy is taking way too long. I mean, I assumed. Thank you. Thank you. 400. 100. Nether. Okay. Well, why do they call it Nether? Holy crap. Well, that's a bit ridiculous. Is this honestly the one that everyone uses? I wonder. Better go back home and charge. Oh, whose portal is this? Let's go visit that. There's probably a trap on the other side. What? Somebody, I guess, just randomly created this instead? Huh. Whoa! Damn it! Whatever. We'll get it this way. Would have been nice to have my silk touch with me. Okay, well, whoever made that, you just gave me a buttload of quartz. Okay, this is Quartz City. Thank you, whoever. I wonder if it's a certain biome that does it, or is it just pure badass? Oh, that's right, quartz is a little higher than normal. We usually tend to mine so low that we don't see it. But yeah, quartz is at a higher altitude than most of the time we mine at. That is why. Cool. Okay, let's go back in. I don't know why anyone set this up, to be honest. Might as well break it just so we don't fool anyone else. Okay, home we go. Oh god, I thought they were gonna aggro me or something. I thought they were hostile. Frag. Guess I found a way to get home faster. A way to kill my pick, huh? Oh, I don't want this crappy ore stuff. What? Huh. There we go. Well, that was a bit of a broken episode, I must admit. I probably will let this go over slightly over time just so we can make it to another destination here. So we're just going to throw everything but this in here. Throw you in there, throw you in there. Okay. Oh, I thought that was resin. I was like, nope, it's just food. Just so we can show you the fortress. I mean, it's not a big deal, but maybe just get a quick peek at it before we finish. Might as well charge my boots up. Okay, there we go. So, we go back to the Nether quickly. We go to his coordinates. We say hi to a blaze guy. We try to kill one or two just to prove that it works. And then we'll be on our own. Unfortunately, I miss my chainsaw still. I miss my chainsaw a lot. But we will do with what we got. So there we go. These guys may actually have a path to it. Now that we know exactly the coordinates, or roughly the area, we can see if maybe they ever made a path there. I made this path for fun to snipers, because I thought, oh, it'd be kind of cool. So this is their base, right? So, I mean, if they were going to go anywhere, they would have done it right here, probably. Thought maybe they wanted to go to the opening first, and then like, hey, let's go there, guys. That does not seem to be the case, to be honest. So, looks like they probably never actually ventured to it. Why did they do this one, though? Oh, well, they probably just did this to strip mine. Somebody else's portal or something like that. Let's see where it goes to anyways, for laugh's sake, right? We're on overtime, we're wasting time, right? Might as well do it. Interesting, they went down. It's like almost like they knew where they were going. Here we go, another fortress. Huh. Well, maybe they made this after, probably, though. Beautiful. Okay, well, let's see how this goes, shall we? Well, they have this. This prevents those skeleton dudes from raping you in the butt. I don't know if they have... Well, I'm sure they have a thing here. We just gotta find it now. Yeah, so somebody was smart and added these in. Basically, if you get wither skeletons, they can't fit. They're like 2x3, like they're 2.5 tall, basically. So they can't rape you through this. So now what we need to do is try to find... Oh, it looks like somebody's trying to find out where to go as well. So, hopefully, we will be able to find the right location here. These places can get kind of confusing at times, so bear with me. Or bear back with me, if you get me. Here we go. This is probably going to end up being it. We got stairs going up. Spawners are above ground a lot of times. Actually, interesting. Unless if somebody broke the spawner, usually it's in those rooms. Wow. This is one of a troll nether fortress, I must admit. Huh. That or maybe they would hide it. I don't see the purpose of hiding it, but... No, not down there. That or they broke the spawners, or somebody else broke the spawners. Oh, I think this is telling us how to get there. We're going to something else. Let's see. It's very interesting they marked it out, so let's see what it does. Here we go. Never mind. These guys did it. Huh. So these guys are going into the same place, so where did the farm ever go? They're probably like, we don't need any location for it. Oh, there it is. Here we are. What? You can't own a blaze farm. I'm not trying to be a dick, but it's not really fair. Plus, I'm using it anyways. So I ran the server for you guys. So here's the blaze farm. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Are you teleporting it out of here? Because I swear. Oh, here it is. Nice. Well, you got even a little generator to run the operation above. That is so cute. So basically, this is a blaze rod farm, and here's the blazes. So we're gonna honestly borrow some of these. I'm sure they don't mind. I'll AFK here one night, just for a couple hours, just you know, or even overnight, really, when I go to bed, just to run it a bit for them. But yeah, this is how it works. I guess a minecart or something goes by. Let's see if we can get one spawning here. There we go. So something down there is hurting them. I'm not quite sure what. But it seems like the rails cause them to get pushed or something. I'm not quite sure what it's doing. And then something's hurting them. I'm not quite... Is there a water there? I have no clue. But there you go. It works pretty damn fast and well. And they use this to power it. That is so cute. There you see them shooting in, and then they're gonna go in the chest under there. There you go. So you're storing it quite a bit just standing here. So like literally that's like maybe 5 or 10 minutes at most standing there. That is so cool. So there you guys go. That's we got enough blaze rods anyways for what we need. And yeah, so we'll use them for the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, and see you next time.